A few months back, we introduced you to an old school curriculum with new school ideas. And in the process, they're changing the lives of kids in search of a direction. And even though summer is the time when books take a backseat to the beach, the work of these educators is never done. Luke Stuckmeyer has more.
It's a real big motivator for the kids. I mean, what's better than to get out of school, come out, play a little softball, and have a couple of hamburgers and enjoy the sun.
Summer school was never like this. The Chicago Area Alternative Education League, also known as CALE, is a program where the worlds of sports and learning go hand in hand.
In terms of, attendance and academics and behavior, they were on target. They made the criteria to be here today, and that's a huge, huge thing.
Firemen in the Chicagoland area, nurses, doctors, all have come through this CALE program. You know, everyone has struggled sometimes, and this program really lifts them up.
It's also about academics. Academics come first. That's the number one rule. Academics first, behavior, and then you get all these fun opportunities. That's the third part.
I could see me going nowhere, to be honest with you. Looking back, I could see myself going nowhere. But now, since CALE happened, and all my school, just all the support I have here, they opened a lot of doors for me.
From hoops in the wintertime to summertime softball, CALE is a family affair that has been changing the lives of at-risk and disadvantaged kids since the 1970s.
There was a spot for it, there was a need for it, and we said, let's do it. And so we did. We weren't going to let anything stand in our way. We knew the kids wanted it, we knew it was good for them, and we just went for it.
A lot of people don't know that we exist out there, although the work has been going on for so long. So it's really our responsibility to get it out.
Obviously, it's been going on now for, 37 years, and if he wasn't around, then CALE wouldn't have been around, and these kids wouldn't have been able to play softball or play basketball, play football, anything.
It's been a cruel summer in Chicago, street violence and everyday catastrophe. But CALE is working to create a better way of life through the values of sportsmanship.
We're not giving a trophy for the best record, but 2 or 3 teams will be awarded a sportsmanship trophy based on coaches' vote and our vote, and that's why our league is able to be so successful.
His dedication to these kids and stuff is just unfounded. So he's an amazing guy that just does an amazing job with these kids.
There's tons more alternative schools out there that should be in CALE. We just, at this point, we don't have the staff or the money to expand, and we're getting there.
Luke Stuckmeyer, Comcast SportsNet.